But how do you like the new camera quality that we've got going? So we're starting our night with some Bloodborne. This is Aundrea's character, Girl Cheese, spelled G-E-A-R-L-C-H-E-S-E.
Good job.
Girl cheese as in girl cheese sandwiches. Now I'm going to drink this squirting oranges drink. I'm going to squirt my oranges. So now it's midnight and Aundrea's gone to bed. And that means I'm going to be spending the next 8 or so hours playing video games and watching YouTube. I'd also like to announce that it is now officially Evvieco celebration times, which means I've been doing stuff on the internet, all this bullshit, for 15 years. Hooray. Well, I really framed that last part like a total pro. I could list all the stuff like I did last year on this channel, but I'm just going to say go to Evvieco.com. Right now that'll just be a link right back to here, but you can go and read my comics, and at the bottom of the main page there's all sorts of stuff to explore, so I'll just say that. And how do you like this new camera quality plus semi-decent lighting? I know I already asked you that, but I just can't get over how good it is. I am pretty happy with this newfangled technology. So it's 6 hours later now. I actually did manage to be a bit productive. I cleaned and I edited video. I'm proud of myself. But before I go to have a walk, I want to tell you about my walk home from work the other day. My uniform for my work is all black, and I hold a position of mild authority, I guess. There's this guy, a colorful character, if you would just. He was screaming and yelling and hitting this guy's truck. The guy was telling him, obviously, to get away from his truck, and once he, sped off around the corner, I could see him, look at me, and I had these big aviator sunglasses on, and I knew that he would have a confrontation with me because he was angry and he's a colorful character. Colorful characters always want to talk to me. They always want to interact with me. So I knew that I had to do some sort of avoidant maneuver, because I actually wondered if it was going to become violent, because he was walking down the street, and every time that he would he would think of something new to say and then yell it at the truck that had driven away a while ago. So it was like... So what I did to avoid him was I took my glasses off because I didn't want him to think that I was too cool for school. So, and ignore him or anything like that, because I know that he would have been pretty mad about being ignored by me due to my uniform. So I started putting that away. I started pretending like I was going to cross the street, and as he was kind of too busy yelling at the truck, so that he walked right by me. And I thought it was pretty clever for that maneuver. And yeah, I'm aware that he probably still would have walked right by me anyway, but it's happened so many times that these guys get into really long conversations with me, and I really just wanted to go home. Alright, let's have a game of mousey kitty. He wins. You have won, Henry. You have won this game. 8 o'clock, Aundrea just ran out the door, piece of toast in her mouth, just like an anime. I'm gonna probably just screw around for a couple hours and then go to bed. And then we might be going out for some pictures tonight, so I'll see you when I get up. Alright, we're up now. We're gonna go out. How did you spend your afternoon?
Working.
And then?
And then I watched an hour-long documentary on 17th century French porcelain.
How long was it?
An hour.
An hour long?
Yep. Learned about the Rococo period.
The Rococo period.
The Rococo period.
We decided on the fanciful flying saucer. It is her birthday weekend, so let me try it again.
My birthday weekend?
Your birthday. It's your birthday weekend.
It will be my birthday.
Birthday is tomorrow. So I figured I'd take her someplace fancy like the flying saucer.
Oh god, so many snakes. So many. Oh, that's a big snake. Oh, big snake.
And so we stayed up quite late playing Bloodborne. I'm gonna go for a walk a bit now. Look at that lucky old sun. One of my favorite things about walkaboutes. Walk was good, but quick. I wanted to come home and make sure Aundrea got her birthday present, which is this dinosaur brush.
I love it. It's so cute. Rawr, gotta go to work.
It's now the evening, and we're going to go and eat some burgers and some cake for Aundrea's very own V-Day masquerade. Now, as we approach the residence, we are to be attacked by a vicious guard dog. Oh my gosh. She has seen us. Oh, never mind.
We're safe from the vicious guard dog.
Okay. What about the guard bird?
Not so safe.
So here's the cake that Aundrea got for her birthday. It's kind of a lemon cake thing. It was pretty good. Kind of a spongy kind of texture, but a good kind of spongy. Here's Aundrea blowing out her candle that she didn't want. She didn't want to have 26 candles, so we just gave her one. And here's a scared little dog that was afraid of me because I was in the room. And speaking of little dogs, here is Francis from Cooking with a Dog from the cooking show. It's a needle something style thing. It's popular now on the YouTube. It's some kind of new crafty style of doing crafty things. It's from what I understand of it, it is like a little ball of yarny style wool, and you take a needle and you can shape it with the needle. Link in the doobly-doo. Anyway, this is the end of the video. So have a whale of a day for old time's sake. And I'll see you next weekend, probably.